Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradari Jaya Gopi Janavalabha Girivaradari Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Sri Radhe. Jaya Jagana Jaya Jagana Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura. Jai Shri Radha Madhava ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baladev Singha Deva Bhagavan ki Jai, Shri Gauranitai Srila Gurudev ki Jai. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Guru, Sri Gauranga. Haribol. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanan Jnana Salakaya Chakshurun Militan Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamini Tinamine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pachatya Desatarine. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Panchatattvatmakam Krishna Bhakta Rupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaivam Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudirayat. Nasta Prayesva Badresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki. Vede Ramayane Chaiva Purane Bharate Tata Adavante Chamadincha Hari Sarvatra Giyate. Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Tamaham Vande Sri Gurum Dinatarine. Paramananda Madhavam Paramananda He Madhavam Padunga Luci Makarando Semakari Anande Hari Harinko Name Vanavela Jakadala Sejakadolang kapayare manamo rahu nirantare manamo nirantare rahu A Krishna Bali Jiva Jao A Krishna Bali Jo Jiva Mote Udara Radha Dao A Krishna Bali Jao Jiva Mote Udara Radha Dao Mote Udara Radha Dao Mote Udara Radha Dao Dara Radha Dao Mote Udara Radha Dao Dharma Projita Ketotro Paramo Nirmat Saranam Satam Vedyam Vastamatra Svadam Tapotrayan Mulanam Srimad Bhagavate Muhamuni Krite Kimvara Ishvara Sadhya Ridyava Rudra Te Trakati Bisu Suspi Tatsanat Yesham Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate
Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Ananalila Maya Vigrahaya Himabadibhya Chai Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste Worship Lord Jagannath here, so I singing this song Paramananda Madhava Padungalochi Makarana. This is the song of the Ocean society because their Istadeva is Lord Jagannath. Yeah. So the meaning is like that. O supremely blissful Madhava, the nectar is coming from your lotus feet. Drinking that nectar, I blissfully sing Hari, Hari, Hari. Taking the name of Hari, I am binding a raft on which Lord Jagannath will ferry me to across this ocean of material existence. May my mind always remain at the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath, who has very large round eyes. In this way, I call out, Alas, Krishna, and give up my life. O husband of Radharani, please deliver me. Sri Jagannath Balaram Subhadra Devi ki jai.
These deities are originating from Orissa,
Yes.
from the king of Orissa.
Yes. It's nice.
Personally,
Very
his
beautiful.
personal deities.
Yeah. Very beautiful. Yeah.
A cup of water for him. In the red cabinet, you will find stainless steel cups in the bottom of the cabinet.
So I ask your permission to read from Srimad Bhagavatam. I continue the class.
Before we need to make an announcement,
Yes,
if you
yes.
allow me to,
Yeah.
because the technical, Hemanga is not here, so the technical, we are not sure it's working properly.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yes, yes.
I just want to make sure everybody can hear you.
Yes, yes.
Those
Okay,
who are
Mataji.
not here, no, ich habe keine Adresse. Was? Okay, aber trotzdem. Because we are promising direct life.
Yeah, yeah.
But we have problems doing it.
Yeah.
So I want to make an announcement that I'm sorry, we cannot do it direct, but we will send it in later.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
let me make
Yes,
this
ma'am.
announcement so
Yeah.
that the devotees are not frustrated.
Yeah, yeah.
Hare Krishna, liebe Devotees, bitte akzeptiert meine Obeisances, alle Ehre sei Srila Prabhupada. Das Livestream funktioniert gerade nicht. Bitte ein bisschen Geduld. Wir werden euch hinterher die Aufnahme schicken, damit ihr wenigstens hinterher euch das anhören könnt. Hare Krishna, alle Ehre sei Srila Prabhupada. Sorry für die Umstände. Okay,
Yes.
you can start.
Yeah. So, dear devotee, we are very happy to be here for the first time, and also by very kind Mataji is the God sisters of my Gurudev. So therefore, my Gurudev also said, yeah, you should serve or respect my God brothers, God sisters, as you respect me like that. Yeah. So please kindly bestow your mercy, Mataji, so I can reading from Bhagavatam this morning.
It is my pleasure to have you as our guest here, and please, I have to apologize if something is not going, but we are full-heartedly happy to have you here.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you for your very kind hospitality. You prepare everything nicely. You feel at home now, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's important.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So previously on the last ashram, we reading continuously this from fourth canto, 24th chapter. Now we read from 62, first 62. It's the prayer of Lord Shiva, or Shiva-stuti. Or here the title is chanting of song sung by Lord Shiva. Yeah. Kriya kalapair idam eva yogina Sradawanvita ya sadhu jayanti siddhaye bhutendriyanta karanopalaksitam vede cha tantre cha ta eva kovida kriya kalapater idam eva yogina kriya kalapair idam eva yogina sadhu yajanti siddhaye sadanvita sadhu yajanti siddhaye Bhutendriyantah karana paloksitam Vede cha tantre cha ta eva kovida. Vede cha tantre cha ta eva kovida. Yogina ye saradanvita sadhu yajanti sidaye. Bhutendriyantah karana palaksitam Bhutendriya karano palaksitam Vede cha tantre chat eva kovida Vede cha tantre chata eva kovida Kriya activities Kalapai by processes Idam certainly Yogina transcendentalis Srada Anvita with faith and conviction Sadhu properly Yajanti worship Siddhaye for perfection Bhuta the material energy Indriya senses Antakarana heart Upalaksitam symptomized by Vede in the Vedas Cha also Tantre in the colors of the Vedas Cha also Te your lordship Eva certainly Kovida those who are expert Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. My dear Lord, your universal form consists of all five elements, the senses, mind, intelligence, false ego, in the bracket, which is material, and Paramatma. Your partial expansion, who is director of everything. Yogis other than the devotees, namely the karma yogis and the jnana yogi, worship you by their respective action in their respective position. It is stated both in the Vedas and in the Shastras that are corollaries of the Vedas, and indeed everywhere that is only you who are to be worshipped. That is the expert version of all the Vedas. We can repeat together. My dear Lord, your universal form consists of all five elements, senses, mind, intelligence, and false ego, which is material, and Paramatma. Your partial expansion. Paramatma is partial expansion. Who is the director of everything. Yogis other than the devotees, namely the karma yogis and the jnana yogis, worship you by their perspective action in their respective position. It is stated both in the Vedas and in the Shastras that the colours of the Vedas, and indeed everywhere, that is only you who are to be worshipped. That is the expert version of all the Vedas. So here, Lord Shiva explained in this verse that this material world is the manifestation of the material energy of the Supreme Lord. All these considered as the universal form of the Supreme Lord, consists with five elements, and the senses, the mind, intelligence, and ego. And also there is Paramatma in everyone's heart, or in every atom, even Yeah, and Paramatma also here mentioned by Lord Shiva is the partial expansion of the Supreme Lord. Yeah, who is the director of everything. So Lord Paramatma is director of everything because Lord Paramatma was reside in our heart, like in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Yeah, 15:15. Yeah. Sarvasa chaham ridi sanivisto mataha smritir gyanam apo anamcha. Veda ved eva chaham. So everything was coming from in this verse was explained about the Supreme Lord as the Paramatma reside in everyone's heart. So from the Supreme Lord, from Paramatma also, yeah. If we want to remember the Supreme Lord, yeah, the Supreme Lord give us remembrance. And if we want to forget the Supreme Lord also, so why the Supreme Lord give us forgetfulness? Why not only remembrance given? Yeah. Because all the living entities are not on the proper understanding or not yet attained the constitutional position as the servant of the Supreme Lord. So because they are, yeah, the living entities in this material world was clutched by the identify themselves as their body. Yeah, they thinking body is the mind, or the mind is their themselves like that, and they have different desire to fulfill. Yeah, they have developed desire to fulfill the senses like that. So therefore, accordingly, if they want to forget Krishna and to fulfill, become the Lord of this universe, to exploit this material world for the satisfaction of the senses, then the Supreme Lord gives. But those who the jivas already develop desire to coming back home to relate, to understand the Supreme Lord like that, and the Supreme Lord as Paramatma in the heart, yeah, guide them, and also the Paramatma was manifested himself as a guru in front of the devotees, so they can guide this the jiva, yeah, to relate to the Supreme Lord and also to revive their constitutional position, and also to develop love and devotion to the Supreme Lord. This is the mercy of the Supreme Lord. Also, all the Vedic knowledge is coming from the Supreme Lord also, and also all the Vedas is only known, yeah, only meant to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And here also the second part of this verse explain about different process, yeah, in the Vedas. They explain different process of worship to the Supreme Lord. So why they also explain, like in Bhagavad Gita also they are explained about karma yoga, about jnana yoga, yoga meditation, many other part was explained. And why not only Bhakti yoga is explained like that? Yeah, see, because in the society also the people, they have different stages of their life. Yeah, so they have different interests also like that. So the Vedas also give them guidance and give them process also how they can worship the Supreme Lord and get some mercy also by in different way like that. Yeah. Yeah, and here also Lord Shiva glorified the Vedas. That is the expert version of all the Vedas. Yeah, not only one type like that, but the Vedas mean fulfill all the desire of the jivas like that. Yeah. Now we read the purport of Srila Prabhupada. In a previous verse, Lord Shiva wanted to see the form of the Lord, which is the devotees are always interested in. So in the previous verse, Lord Shiva want to see direct form of the Supreme Lord. Yeah, and this the original form of the Supreme Lord as Krishna is only desired by all the devotees. Yeah, that means also devotee only want to see the original form of the Supreme Lord. There are other forms of the Lord manifest in the material world, including Brahma and other demigods. Yeah. And these are worshipped by materialistic person. Yeah. So there are many different forms of the Supreme Lord. Yeah, directly form of the Supreme Lord or indirectly, yeah, like that. So, including Brahma also considers the manifestation of the Lord, yeah, and also other demigod like that. And this worshipped by materialistic person. So Lord Brahma and the demigod is the object of worship for the materialistic person. Yeah. In the second canto, third chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is stated that those who are desire material benefit are recommended to worship different type of demigod. And in conclusion, the Bhagavatam recommended akama sarva kamawa moksha kama udaradi tiprena bhakti yogena yajetas purusam param. Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, chapter 3, text number 10. The devotees, the jnanis who are known as moksha kama, and karmis who are known as sarva kama, all worshipping, all aspiring to worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Vishnu. Even when one performs yajnas, as stated here, kriya kalapai, he should always remember that the demigod are but agent of the Supreme Lord. Actually, the worshipful Lord Vishnu or is a Yajneshwara, mean only the enjoyer of the sacrifice. Thus, even when different demigods are worshipped in the Vedas and Tantric sacrifices, the actual goal of sacrifice is Lord Vishnu. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita 9:23, it is said, Ye chapyanya devata ye pyanya devata bhakta yajante sradayanvita tepi mam eva kaunteya yajanti avidipurvakam. Whatever a man may sacrifice to other god, O son of Kunti, already is really meant for me alone. But is offered without true understanding. So in these two verses, we can see that akama sarva kamawa moksha kama udaradi tiprena bhakti yogena yajeta purusam param. So akama sarva kamawa, moksha kama udaradi tiprena bhakti yogena yajeta purusam param. So here actually was suggested by in this verse was if is there some akama mean the someone have no material desire, or sarva kamawa, or maybe they have all kind of material desires, or moksha kama, or those who want to attain moksha or liberation, Just here was suggesting just doing pure bhakti, tiprena bhakti yogena, just practice bhakti yoga, and by practicing bhakti yoga, one will attain the highest goal of life, like that. So, but here also in the purport, Srila Prabhupada mentioning, yeah, there are devotees, they are jnanis, yeah, known as moksha kama or want to get liberation, and the karmis, yeah, are known as sarvakama. I mean the people in general they call sarvakama because they want to fulfill all desires, yeah, and always want to enjoy the object of enjoyment, yeah, all aspiring to worship the Supreme Personality of God Vishnu. So here, even if someone want to get material benefit or want to get liberation or even doesn't want anything, just want to worship the Supreme Lord, yeah, one suggestion only is just worship the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Yeah, because if we directly worship the Supreme Lord Vishnu, yeah, they can got, yeah, automatically the desire for material enjoyment also will be fulfilled, and also the last, yeah, the Supreme Lord only want to give them, yeah, the shelter of his lotus feet, like that. Yeah. Even when one perform yajnas, as stated in Kriyaka, he should always remember that the demigods are the agent of the Supreme Lord. So we also see, even in our society, in Hindu society, yeah, the different level of consciousness, yeah, they worship different demigod also. Those some are worship the Mother Durga, some worship Shiva, some worship Brahma, and some worship different demigod. They worshipping to get different material benefit, like that. Yeah. So therefore, this is also mentioned in Vedic literature, yeah, to fulfill all the desire of the people, like that. Yeah. So therefore, here in Bhagavad Gita 2:23, whatever a man sacrifice to other demigod, O son of Kunti, is really meant for me alone, but is offered without true understanding. So because they are not understand, yeah, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, or Vishnu is the Supreme Personality of God, full of material desires and other desires like that. So they, yeah, different demigod to fulfill their desires. But also mentioned in Bhagavad Gita in the other verse that yeah, whatever the people will, the demigod give as the boon for the worshipper, actually only decided the last decision will because the thing was decided by the Supreme, by the President or the by Prime Minister. To their job or their capacity, like that. What is foreign affairs, like that? They are already related to the country, to the in the what is pertanian mean, agriculture department, like that. Yeah, they arrange everything about the agriculture, land, yeah, everything. They different, like that also. Each are different department of this material. All this is as the service for the Supreme Lord to the people in general, according to their capacity, like that. So like the Indra, they give rain, yeah, and Vayu to arrange how the weather or the air can flowing nicely, like that. Yeah, so different Agni, they give fire. Yeah. So different demigod, they have the duty, yeah, as the part and parcel, or also as the representative of the Supreme Lord. So therefore, whatever the people doing or worship like that is meant only to worship the Supreme Lord, because the Supreme Lord is the last decision, yeah, like that. Those, the worshipper of the demigod also worship the Supreme Lord, but they do so, yeah, again the regulative principle. But they do so again the regulative principle. Yeah, those who are, for the purpose of regulative principle is to satisfy the Lord Vishnu. Yeah. So actually, all the worship or yajna, everything only mean to give all the satisfaction to the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Om Tad Vishnum Paramam Padam Sada Pasanti Suraya Deviva Chaktura Tatam Tadvipaso Jivipanyo Yagriamsa Saminate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. Like that in this mantra also, yeah, all sacrifice, whatever we are doing, is meant to worship the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Like that. Thus, the worship of various demigod also worship the Supreme Lord, but they do so against the regulative principle. Yeah, the purpose of the regulative principle is to satisfy the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Yeah. In the Purana, Vishnu Purana 3:8-9, the very same thing is confirmed. Varnasrama Charavata Purusena Parapuman Vishnur Sakaranam. Here it is clearly mentioned that the karmi, jnani or yogi, in fact, everyone worship Lord Vishnu. So all worship, all the Vedas, tantras like that, is mean finally, or the last, is to worship Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna. But because the people in general, they have understanding, the real understanding, yeah, what should be worshipped, yeah, then they worship different demigod. Even they worship in like in the tribal, like that, they worship tree, banyan tree or something like that. Yeah, only mean because they understood beside the power of the people, they are also in this universe. Yeah, depend some other supreme higher authority or higher power is there. Yeah, so therefore they depend on the power of the natures like that. Yeah. So therefore, if we see even in our country, in Indonesia, yeah, there different ethnics like that. They have different language, and they have also different process how they doing some worship like that. Yeah. So according to their belief, yeah, what they have from generation after generation, they worship different objects like that. Yeah. So because this is really life in the society, we have to respect them also. Yeah, because this is their culture. If they are not doing any worship, just they will become more degraded, because they just want to enjoy and exploit the object of enjoyment like that. But because they are doing some worship to get what is their desire, their desire, that yeah, they gradually, step by step, will be purified. And when they become more and more purified, then yeah, after some time they become eligible to enter this kingdom of devotional service. So this is the meaning of different worship in different cults like that. Yeah. Even Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur also mentioning, because there are different place of worship, different method of worship like that. So Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur suggesting us, give us guidance, when we enter into the one place of worship like that, yeah, we should respecting them. Don't criticize or don't just respecting them. And then in mind we should develop the understanding. Oh, yeah, here these people worship my Lord in this way. Yeah, these people in this society worship, yeah, the aspect of the Supreme Lord in this way like that. Yeah. So by this kind of appreciation, actually we also appreciate the Supreme Lord, because they also worship the Supreme Lord in different aspect like that. Yeah. So if we following this process, yeah, was guided by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then we try to appreciate different kind of worship like that. Will not become what is just criticize the different kind of worship. They are doing worship like that. Yeah. So this appreciation is very, very, very nice like that. Yeah. Here it is clearly mentioned that the karmi, jnani or yogi, in fact, everyone worship Lord Vishnu if he is actually expert in knowledge of the Vedas and Tantras. The word Kavida is very significant, for it is indicate the devotees of the Lord. Yeah, indicate the devotees of the Lord. Only devotees know perfectly that the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu, is all-pervading. Within the material energy, he is represented by the 5 material elements, as well as the mind, intelligence, and ego. He is also represented by another energy, the living entities, mind, the jiva. And all these manifestations in the spiritual and material world combine are but representation of the different energies of the Lord. Yeah. So finally, we have to understand that everything is energy of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. Whatever we see, all are the energy of the Supreme Lord. Nothing is spirited from the Supreme Lord like that. Yeah. So therefore, here mentioned that the pure devotee or the devotee of the Lord, they can understand everything is related to the Supreme Lord. Whatever we see, the pure devotee only see, the Supreme Lord, in different objects like that. Yeah. That means that when whatever we see, we can understand that everything is the Supreme Lord creation and everything is related to the Supreme Lord. By this process, we can, like Prabhupada, like Gurudev also, we see everything is as energy of the Supreme Lord, like that. Yeah. The conclusion is that the Lord is one and that He is expanded in everything. Yeah. This is understood by the Vedic version. Sarvam kalam idam Brahman. One who knows this concentrates all his energy is worshipping Lord Vishnu. Like that. One more time, I read. The conclusion is that the Lord is one and that He expanded in everything. Yeah. So that means everything is the energy of the Supreme Lord. This is understood by the Vedic version, Sarva Kalav Idam Brahman. One who knows this concentrates all his energy is worshipping Lord Vishnu. Yeah. So this is the Lord Shiva reminding the devotee of the Supreme Lord, yeah, Vaishnavanam Yatasambu. Among the Vaishnava, yeah, Lord Shiva is the highest, like that. Yeah, as the as the devotee of the Supreme Lord, yeah, he also asking for the mercy of the Supreme Lord, and so also he understand the Supreme Lord in every aspect, like that. Yeah. So therefore, yeah, even Lord Shiva also pray for to always get the association of devotee. Here this yeah, this is a nice verse. 4:24:58. The meaning is, my dear Lord, your lotus feet are the cause. I therefore beg your Lordship to bless me by association of your devotees. Yeah. Who are completely purified by worshipping your lotus feet, and who are so merciful upon the conditioned soul to associate with such a devotees. Yeah. So here, worship the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. They are fixed, their mind, everything, and sit, yeah, always in the lotus feet, of the Supreme Lord. So therefore, thinking of the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, worshipping the lotus of the Supreme Lord. The devotee whose heart has the personal service does not become bewildered by external energy, which is just like a dark well. In this way, a devotee is able to your name, fame. This is the qualities of the pure devotee. Mean his heart, mind is very pure, because the mind and the heart of the devotee of the Supreme Lord is pure. Yeah, even the Supreme Lord also, yeah, reside in the heart of the pure devotees. Yes, so they can, because Prabhupada already keep Krishna in her heart to all, one and all. Yeah, wherever Prabhupada go, because Krishna always is there. Yeah, and that wherever Prabhupada go, that place become holy places. Yeah, and Prabhupada established, put the deity, power of pure devotees. Yeah, to get the association of devotees, the pure devotees of the Supreme Lord, like that. So this I can speaking in this one.
Question.
Yes, Mata.
The text you read from.
This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Pot Canto.
Can somebody? Wait a minute. I have to write it here. Adishakti. Yeah. Please write it down. Yeah. Okay. I need to write it down. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu, very much for your text. Unfortunately, we had problems, but you.
I can send the link.
Yes, you can send it to me or to him, and he sends it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can post it so those who could not follow, they can hear.
Yeah, because he already record all class. Then
somehow we were not able to manage.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mataji. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your association, Mataji. Yeah.
What did I want to? I had a question.
Yes, yes.
Forgot it. What was it? Yeah. Anyway, my question, I forgot it now.
Yeah, yeah.
But you were talking about respecting the different beliefs from the different people who worship different kinds of demigods or so.
Yeah.
The same is actually for the different religions.
Yeah, yeah.
Appreciating the Supreme Personality of Godhead in a particular way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beginning of our movement, when we were devotees, new devotees, the preachers, we were taught to preach, no, you don't. And that's not the way to go about it. Because actually, by behaving like this, we are actually insulting the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yes.
Because if we go by what you just explained, that everything belongs to Him, and if we find what we are believing, then we are demonizing it. It's not a good idea because this is also Krishna.
Yeah.
So,
topic,
so that the reason why I talk about this, recently we were invited to a home program.
Yeah.
Indian family.
Yeah, yeah.
And these families, they since generations, some of them are Brahmins since generations.
Yeah, yeah.
And they have their Brahminical family Brahmins and all these things. And still, Prabhupada is telling us things about that. So then I'll repeat myself for those who know me. I've said this example a few times by now. I was invited to speak there.
Yeah.
So here I am, a woman in a white body, a Western woman, who is explaining to them that they have their traditions since generations, that they are actually what they believe is not the complete absolute truth. It's just a certain stage of it, because most of them are Mayavadis, most of them. But they are Brahmanas and they're all these things, but they are Mayavadis. So I dare to explain to them with respect to their culture and their tradition and everything. Please go away from this Prabhu. You're constantly showing your back to this Prabhu. He's trying to see me and you're constantly, please move in such a way that you don't do that, please. Und zieh dich richtig an, da. Du bist da halbnackt hier. So, excuse me, this is part of the training, she has to be aware of this. So, we, with great respect, I explained to him, to these devotees who were there, what it is that they have achieved by their generation, education, tradition, and all these things. But that's not the end of it. There is more to it. And it's explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Then the next stages, what are the next stages? So I explained, and then one elderly man who was in the corner, he hardly dared looking at me. He was sitting in the corner, and I was saying things, and he was looking at me because he said, what is she telling me? He was very interested. You could see he was understanding what I was telling him. So then I said, well, the next stage is to recognize that God is a person. I took the example, everybody is praying. Praying, what means what? I am talking to or a demigod or whatever. So for a demigod, we understand they are persons. But God, all of a sudden, I'm talking to God, but then he doesn't have a form. He doesn't think, he doesn't talk, he doesn't. So who am I talking to? So that shocked them completely, because everybody is in the habit of praying and asking things and all these things. So you behave with God as a person who is listening to you and who is going to give you an answer. But when you ask them, so how does he look like? Oh, he is a light, he has no form.
Who will give you answer?
Who is it then? You know, so they realized by this, they were shocked, you know, because they realized the truth of what they were talking about. But then this gentleman in the corner, he said, okay, now I understand. We have to understand that God is a person. And when we realize this, then we enter in him. Again, Mayavadi, we dissolve in him. I said, well, it's already better than before. At least you accept that he is a thing. And yes, some of them who are on that platform, they enter, like Putana, for example, described, you know, she entered his body, or Hiranyakasipu, I think also. So all these things, they enter the body. But he said, yes, this is another stage. But still there is beyond that. All individual living entity. And we don't dissolve. I said the nirvana is it's not the solution. Because the soul is going to be in the nirvana 10,000 years, but eventually the soul is going to be bored and is going to say, I want somebody to do something, to talk to and to be engaged and to show my love and exchange. And this is the next stage, to accept God, the Supreme Person, as a person, and we are person, and we have a relationship. Just like we are sitting here and talking about it, then you can sit with God and speak with him. They were completely, you know, and nobody is there to explain this to them. You know, but this is important because, and this is why Bhagavad Gita is taking the people from step to step to step, because so they can recognize in the Bhagavad Gita where they are at, and that's not it. That you have to go until purify your life,
like the journey of life. We one stage, upper stage like that.
Genau. And then that this is a real person. You know, and from all the persons,
Thank you, Mataji, for your sharing. Because we also, when we start this preaching, this movement, because one of the Prabhupada disciple came to Bali. He says, only Krishna, like, and then we also speak outside like that. Even we debate with the leader of the Hindu religion like that, and when we can repeat it with Shastra, everything, we become pride like that. And then after that, they become angry, and then they ban our movement. Like
it's one of the 10 offenses that we have to be careful not to preach in such a way, because then they don't appreciate, they start committing offenses. So this means to preach, it's an art. We have to understand how to preach properly, and this means there is quite a bit of self-realization, self-realization that needs to be happening before we can actually give the right thing to people.
To the people. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
so
Mataji.
I think we should stop for now. We can talk forever, but
we
it's
always
already
stop,
9 o'clock. We need to arrange for breakfast.
Yes, we always stop.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for
Hare
being
Krishna,
here,
Mataji.
and just a few of us. But at lunchtime, at 12 o'clock, Himanga is going to come from work. And then the two of them, they're going to make plans for the
for lunch
shopping.
he will cook, and then maybe after breakfast he will go out to buy something like that.
But also when Himanga comes,